Welcome to Brainthropology. This portion of our podcast is about mindfulness meditation, and we believe it is important to practice mindfulness every day. I'm really honored that you're here joining us in this podcast today. Thanks. Today, the meditation is on compassion for our emotions. I will start the meditation with the sound of the Tibetan bowl, which sounds like this. I will make one sound to start the meditation and 3 sounds to end the meditation. So enter into your meditation posture. You want to achieve a feeling of symmetry. So be aware of your weight on the chair and let the weight be equal between the right and the left buttock and the right and the left thigh. You want to feel that symmetry. Gently elongate your spine and let your shoulders move away from your ears. You can put your hands in your lap or palms up or palms down on your thighs. And as you begin to settle, close your eyes or lower your gaze and look downwards with a soft focus. So when you hear the topic, compassion for your emotions, what kind of response do you feel, perhaps in your chest or your belly or your head? These are like visceral feelings or visceral responses. Do you have any emotions that you can associate with those visceral feelings? Also, as you reflect on this topic, think of the positive or negative impact of any stories that you believe in regarding this topic. Also, recognize the fact that many others feel similarly as you do about this topic. And finally, how might you feel with increased awareness about this topic? By now, you should have arrived to your posture. You should be settling into stillness and a feeling of calm. This guided meditation is to help you cultivate greater compassion for your own emotional experience. As humans, we experience a range of emotions, from those that uplift us to those that challenge us. Sometimes we judge our emotions. We might believe that we shouldn't be angry, or we shouldn't be jealous, or we shouldn't be sad. Today, we're going to focus on softening those judgments, especially judgments about these more difficult emotions, and learn to hold them with care instead. Take a moment to connect with the seat that you're on or whatever surface is beneath you, and know that this surface is supporting you. It supports you throughout this practice. Now I'd like you to scan your body from head to toe. Just get a sense of any areas of tension. And if there is an area of tension, see if you can soften it with a loving inhale and exhale. You want to focus on your breath for this. The breath going in and the breath going out. Recognize as you breathe in, you're calming the body and the mind. And as you breathe out, you're letting go of what you don't need. Sometimes it helps just to say to yourself as you inhale, calm, and to say ease as you exhale. Notice the impact that becoming aware of your breath has on the body and the mind. And as you finish with this gentle scan of your body, call to mind a time when you experienced a difficult emotion. It's important that you pick the right level of intensity. So if you think of a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most intense, pick an emotion that you would rate at like 3 or 4. Don't pick the most difficult thing that you're struggling with. If at any point during this practice you start to feel destabilized, just return your attention to the felt sense of the surface beneath you or any other anchor that supports you. Now hold this situation and the emotion associated with that situation in your mind. Notice if there are any judgments attached to it. Is there some condemnation or self-criticism, either strong or subtle? Is there perhaps righteousness, either strong or subtle? Notice whatever judgments might be there and see if you can soften them as you exhale. Just notice whatever judgments might be there and see if you can soften them as you exhale. As you inhale, welcome self-compassion into your experience. Instead of judging your emotions as good or bad, right or wrong, just notice the sheer fact of their presence. Just allow them to be, and then invite a caring attitude to bathe them in. Sometimes it helps to use compassionate touch, so you can welcome self-compassion into your emotional experience by resting a tender palm on your heart space, if you wish. You can repeat to yourself the following statements. I witness my emotions without judgment. I love, honor, and care for myself. I am here for myself through all of life's experiences. And once again, I witness my emotions without judgment. I love, honor, and care for myself. I am here for myself through all of life's experiences. Let these words, as well as the loving presence of your palm on your heart space, help to soften the stories and judgments you hold about this emotion. Rest in this self-compassion, continuing to soften your thoughts about the emotion at hand as you continue to cultivate caring for your emotions. Once again, I witness my emotions without judgment. I love, honor, and care for myself. I am here for myself through all of life's experiences. Now offer yourself a word of gratitude for this practice that you're doing right now. Thank yourself. It is not always easy to offer ourselves compassion. Now we're going to take several deep, slow inhalations and deep, slow exhalations. Follow the breath coming in and the breath going out. Breathing in, calm. Breathing out, ease. In a few moments, I will sound the bowl 3 times. When the sound disappears, open your eyes and just move your toes and fingers gently. Thank you. That concludes this meditation practice for today.